Krásný dobrý den ve spolek, vítejte u 19. dílu Zaklínač, Divoký hon, pojďme na to.
Swords? Not for a voyage through those waters.
Whoa, the foot's got a payers. I'm not about to deliver myself to those skeleton monsters.
You whale dick.
The seas are tossing, tossing.
I was made for loving.
Think I piss me trousers.
Hey there.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puberty sets in.
This life.
Chris could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hehehehehe. Prej my tady příšery nemáme. A proč mám takovej dojem, že příšera je tady každý druhý člověk? Pozor. Uhněte mi. Pozor.
This life. Sometimes it's a handful.
Komu říkáš mutante? Hej, kde to je? Co to je? Levitující pila? Zajímavé. Zamčeno. Tak, zadem. Zadem nelze. A nebo horem. A nebo předkem. No nevím, proč mě to vedlo bokem teda jako. Ojoj. Ti trpaslíci jsou stejně nejlepší.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them all out. Care to join me?
Já sám.
With pleasure.
Jarní gruntování, tyjo. Čas na jarní gruntování.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Ale no, Geralt, ty neumíš používat znamení najednou? Jak to, že ne? Pít ho. Hej, proč už jako nepadá k zemi? No hurá.
Please, that went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages proud.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
To si píš.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe you could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Ay.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Hehehe.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Celý Marigold. To by mohlo pomoct.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Hele, jako já si to přečtu, ale nejdřív to tady trochu projdem. Dopis od obdivovatelky, ale. Pod silou tvého já to slovo nepřečtu. Podmanivého pohledu. Pod silou tvého podmanivého pohledu mi rudnou líce. Celý svět se náhle točí ve větrném víru zapomnění a mě pohltila čistá extáze a já piju její nektar, ta hudba, ten zpěv, ty. Na ten krátký okamžik jsem se cítila, jako bych byla loutnou, na níž si tak mistrně zabrnkal a nechtěla jsem víc, než aby své citlivé prsty hrající na struny mé duše. Nádhera. Tak. Ale moment, to má vícero pater. Ježišmarja, ty vole, tady je haraburdí, tyjo. Pojďme zprava. Takže kde nic, tu nic. Tak jo, Geralte, pojďme si zdřímnout. Meditace na madraci, to se nám tak často nepoštěstí.
Well, don't just stand there.
Jo, aha.
We might learn something.
Jo, aha, já si mám něco přečíst. Ježišmarja. Hej, to dneska to nepůjde jak po másle, mám takový dojem. Kde... Marigoldův plánovač. Přečti. Rosa var atre. Atre. Nevím. Jak růže stydící se za svůj karmín, tak krásná Róza chytá silný splín. Dvorních způsobů se učit měla, místo toho jen trpaslíkem zamávala. Okouzlující vila se zahradami ve zlaté čtvrti. Molly. Ačkoliv dobře dotek hedvábí zná, i na pytli sena si klidně užívá. Zlatá čtvrť vila vedle márnice. Zlatá čtvrť vila vedle márnice. Vespula. Ačkoliv v tváři nesmělá, je to stále kus. Mé srdce si štráchy nedělá, když ptá se, máš velký vůz? What the fuck? Zákoutí prádelna poblíž ústí Pontaru. Marabella. A její nářky jsou božské, když zavřou se dveře, na scéně zní jak hřev divé zvěře. OK. Na odkrojku poblíž nuzného náměstí. Elihal. Postava nezvyklá, povaha duální. Do očí hluboko jí spatř. Nebo budeš všem k zasmání. To zní divně. Kryčovství naproti koželužně? Koželužně? To je hezké slovo, vůbec nevím, co to znamená. Tak jo, mám to přečtený. Co teď? Aha. Jdem obcházet panenky.
Julia claims you.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Rytíř ne, ale zaklínač.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Me.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Pánové, to nepřežijete. Nemáte šanci. Tak. A je to.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point.
No, o co ti jde teda?
Either I close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
Woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Ježíšmarja, promiň, hej Geralte, neumíš nějaké prací zaklínadlo?
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No.
Facku.
I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Hej, my máme nějaké budíky. A my jich máme určitě víc, tyjo. Ne, nemáme jich víc. Nevadí. To já stejně jako nikdy, ale nevím, kam to prostě mám zarvat. Tak. Tak jdem za další princeznou. Já nebydlí až tak daleko od sebe. Tyjo, ten Marigold, to je ale teda... A co je další pradlinka? Ne. Moment. No ty vole. No ty vole. Ty Marigoldy.
I'm a friend of Dandelions, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks?
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Protože jsem čekal ženskou.
Thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
To bude zajímavý pokec.
Any better?
Ne.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Dělám to nerada.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
Promluvili.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Ano, proč se takhle oblíkáš?
I know this is none of my business, but
why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Pořád je co dělat, viď, Geralte.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Co to meleš?
What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Díru zalátat.
He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Díkec. Díkec, ale ne.
lollygagging.
Co to bylo?
I've had enough of living.
Ale prasátka nám tady chrápou.
God, the reapers come for me.
In this city, mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me. What do you think? Know who started this war?
Že by to byly všechny Marigoldovy děti.
Looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Aha. To se nemůžu čekat.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you.
Ale.
Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honoured to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
This is grand!
You shan't disappoint them, will you?
Jasně, uděláme přednášku. Tak děti, pohodlně se usaďte, tohle bude dlouhá story.
What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
How old are you again?
9. 8.
In that case, wait a few years and I'll tell you.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
50-50.
A man cursed who's turned into a monster, a witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster. What's it like to cut off someone's head?
Boží.
Show us how to cut off a head. Can we try your potions?
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came. I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
Thanks. That was an ordeal. Think I'd rather face a swarm of neckers than a class of 10-year-olds.
The Ratcatcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems. I didn't want to upset the children. But you wish to speak of Dandelion?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Cože?
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Mhm.
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Chytrá
Thanks for your
holka.
help. Farewell.
You're stupid. Lasses can't be witches or
Sorry.
witches. Excuse me.
What do you reckon? How long will I have to run off that roast rat?
What difference would it make? What's he doing here?
This baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Ježíšmarja, to je tak daleko. Jak je to možné? A jak to není zas až tak daleko. Tak jo, no.
Village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days road from the Zima.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Whoa!
You again? Want some more?
Jaj, to je ten, co chce tu borůvku, nebo co, ne?
Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight.
Teda ty máš sebevědomí. Já s tebou nechci bojovat.
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Giving me no choice.
To je, jo. Hej! On opravdu cvičil, nebo co? Klepnout teď.
That enough?
Yes, but next time.
To víš, že jo.
Go back to mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Já.
Move it.
Me with a very important matter.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Co je to tady?
Rodania.
Fancy, eh? You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Crawl back under your rock.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough for you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Jak mu zaplatíme?
King's a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Exactly.
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Okay. Kde by to tak mohlo být? Honba za pokladem. Ne. Ne. Tyjo. Tak nic, v úkolech to nevidím. Aha. Zajímavá objížďka. Jo, a tady je ta dráha, tyjo. Zajímavý pochodně, vždycky se rozsvítí, až když jako se blížím. Ale to je koňských prdelí, tyjo. Hop, hop, hop. Tak nic. OK, ale klepnísko si našlo cestu. Co to bylo, Geralte, prosím tě? Hopla? Hopla? Ne. OK. Jú, hrozný.
We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
Tak toho asi
And
ne.
Grey hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
A jako jméno nemá? Hnědáček?
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Chci mluvit s
I'd
Molly.
rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wagers. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us, if you wish.
Ej, ale tak pojďme závodit. Nebo to už nelze?
Geralt?
Už nelze závodit, jako. No, najednou přišla, když měla tolik práce, co?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again?
Tak určitě.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Umím.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Tak tahle tak je ze všech těch holek nejmarnější.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Maybe.
Different mothers too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages.
Ach
Know
jo.
where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Třeba si pohádali. Tak díky.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Ježišmarja. Tyjo, holčičko. Ach jo. No hej, a tu se jako už nedá závodit teda.
Yes?
How do you dye your hair?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Ty vole,
No, actually came to say goodbye. I'll get back on my own somehow.
As you will. In any case, I thank you for a pleasant afternoon.
No, že jsme si pokecali.
Till next time.
Hej, kam zmizli, tyjo? Moment.
Albino. A true albino.
Ježišmarja, tak to jsem asi podělala, tyjo. Jo, ona už je po těch závodech.
Sick of it all.
Tyjo, jsem v pokušení se vrátit.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
Move it.
Nože dobrá, no. Tak ještě jednou a lépe. No ne, ještě... To je špatný výraz, ještě jednou a lépe. Pojďme zkusit teda tam jako závodit. A jít trochu jinou cestou. Tak. Koňské prdele už jsme viděli.
Not all appreciate it. The races are a privilege of the world. We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had.
Jo.
Gray's a nice color.
Michael.
Surprise. Is Molly up? I did. All the.
Přeskakujem, všecko přeskakujem.
Seem to know.
No. I must.
Mostly.
What?
Not what I
don't make.
Tak.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Ty vole, já nevím. Vezmem Cantarillu.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides,
jo, to je ta šedá.
I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
To víš, že
In
jo.
that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready?
Ready.
Come on. Let's go.
Faster.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse!
Tiam tadada.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Díkec,
For one
díkec.
for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
No.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Tak jo, pojďme zase přeskakovat. Ja. Dejme ty možnosti, které už jsme dali. Bla bla bla, bla bla bla. Tady dá. Díkec, nazdar.
Wait, before you go.
Jo. Jistě. Tak. Ale. Co je to tady za zdrůdíčku? No jo, ale jak na to zvíře mám teďka nasednout? Mně to ani neukazuje takový to... Dvouhlavý kůň. No krása. Krásný hybrid. No nic, no, tak... A to je to sedlo, který jsme vyhráli? Ne, to už máme, ne? Inventář. Tak, kde to bylo? No, kde to je? Raz, dva, tři, ty věci naklepnu. To vím. Tady. Prvotřídní závodní sedlo. Jezdecké sedlo, zerikánské sedlo. No a hlavně, že prvotřídní závodní sedlo tak má 50 bodíků výdrž. A tohle to tak má 80. No tak jedno z toho se zbavíme. Stejně. Tak jo, klepno. Ke mně. Ne, koníček nejde ke mně. No ale už na něho můžeme aspoň nasednout. Pro dnešek opět končíme. Mějte se báječně, ahoj.